Alright, so boom. It's 2019, fresh out of college, right? I just graduated and I just landed my first ever real life job, right? In corporate America at Comedy Central. Now, I had no real prior workforce experience before. Like that was a mouthful, but I really had no work doing video editing for any major corporations or companies. I just had a few personal projects, some college experience, and that's all I really had to show for. So landing this job in Comedy Central, I mean, we got MTV, we got South Park. They did Chappelle's show, man. Like I can't even like explain to you like how I was feeling in that moment, on top of the world, fresh out of college. Like that's where to land a job in your field right when you graduate. Not only just landing that job, but doing it in a corporation like Viacom, Comedy Central. I got Paramount downstairs. I got TV Land, like just classics all around me. And Mayanne, she had just gotten promoted to a corporate gig in her spa where she was doing social media managing. So setting the tone for it right now, 2019, we were on top of the world. Fast forward a year later, we put our brains together and figured, hey, I'll make content and you make content. So why don't we create our own business and get clients on the side? We filed for our LLC, Saints Vision, and hope for the best. March 7th, 2020 is a date that I will never forget. Why? Because that's the day that we solidified all the paperwork, right? Everything was finalized for having an officially recognized entity in the state of New York, our business, Saints Vision. We got our little binder. That's what they give you when you file for your LLC. I felt the weight of that thing. And I was like, wow, like this is truly something new. This is the start of something that we can't even imagine. And then just 1 week later, the world stopped. So we had to put our plans aside, man, like for our business, for our aspirations, for what we were on like a roll. We had that momentum, and then everything just kind of came to a quick stop. So we put all that to the side for a moment. We just focused on family. We focused on health. We focused on the things that mattered. Just like the rest of the world, we quarantined, we hunkered down. And we just put Saints Vision on the back burner for a moment. I got fired. I got let go of Comedy Central. Obviously I was new. You know what I'm saying? They weren't going to keep me. They didn't keep a lot of people, honestly. But that unemployment, though, was hitting crazy. If you know, you know. But rest in peace. That was a moment to remember for sure. That unemployment was wild. So we just waited. We waited for that year, the rest of 2020. We just opened it up. So we had to wait until the world can open up again so that we can promote our business and show everyone that Saints Vision is here. Almost exactly 2 years later. Yo, that time goes by so fast. I started quarantine, right, at 23 years old. I am 25 now. Right? And our business is 2 years old. Like that went in a blink of an eye. But we're here now. We're still here, right? We're still creating full time now. We have our own apartment. We're married and we're doing it. We're kicking it. We wanted to do it all at first. When we first started in 2020, we wanted to do video. We wanted to do photo, websites, logo design, clothing design. Like we wanted to do social media marketing. We wanted to do every single thing under the umbrella of creativity. And honestly, we got humbled really fast, man, because we didn't have anything to show for that. So we were like, okay, let's do some free photo shoots. Because no one's going to pay us based off what we had. We didn't really have like the top of the line stuff. We weren't making content that was amazing that we could really stand behind confidently. So we called up some friends, we called up family members. Thank God for them and the people that we know and love, because they really hooked us up with allowing us to just like test out our skills, take some pictures, some free photo shoots. Let's go to the city, bring your girl, bring your friends. Like, let's do the photo shoot here, Williamsburg. Let's go to Manhattan, like do this thing. And then once we started developing that portfolio, right, that foundation, we were able to go out and reach out to people, reach out to clients, and make contracts, and really try to go onto these websites to generate leads like Thumbtack and stuff like that. And we had some great gigs. We had some amazing gigs. We had gigs that we've created friendships with these clients that they reoccur, and they keep coming to us, and they keep hiring us to elevate their vision. And we had some gigs, man. Like, we had some, I'll put it this way. We had gigs that you won't see on Instagram and social media. All right. It was a learning curve. That's what we're going to call it today. It was a learning curve. And that's all part of the process, right? We got to continue to learn and continue to grow and continue to go through these new struggles and new experiences and figure out what it is to be a creative, what it is to elevate your craft. We had to get better equipment. We had to find new people and really just test the limits of what we do. Not only that, there's still the business side. We had to learn the ins and outs of being a businessman and woman. We had to learn how to create contracts and the legalities that are behind all this stuff, and really just dig in deeper to what we already knew, right? And a lot of these things were foreign to us. Instagram would be popping one day, then it would be dry. We'd be working back to back to back to back to back, then nothing for like a whole month. Being a full-time creative is exactly what it seems. We create full-time. And even though photo and video are the main mediums that we used to grow this business and to grow the foundation, like, we're not just limited to that, right? We're creatives. Everything requires creativity. And we still want to go back and do the things that we stated originally. We still want to do websites. We still want to do branding. We still want to do clothing. Why not dip into architecture, dip into anything, honestly. Like, there's no limits in this world of creativity. And as we enter our second year, that's exactly what we're going to do. And it already started. I don't know if you noticed, but clothing is your passion of mine. I'm just fly, man. I'm just so fly. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm fly, man. Like, I put a lot of effort into this stuff. And we kind of already started our venture. I don't know if you noticed what's been on my head this entire time, but this is an official Saints Vision merch right here. All right, so we got the Fisherman beanie. Okay, this is how we're gonna enter for spring, summer, and all that stuff. Like, you don't need to be in the summer. But my man's Punxsutawney Phil, my guy on the ground, he was telling us that, yo, there's gonna be a few more weeks of cold. So if you want your head warmers, we got it in 2 colors. We got it in white and royal blue. They're cozy, they're comfy, they're swaggy. I mean, I know you've seen regular beanies, like, they give you that extra like oomph on top, right? No, like, this is nice. It's cozy, it's compact, it's light, 100% acrylic, 2 colorways, saintsvision.com. If you guys are interested, check them out. If not, check them out anyways, because we love that stuff and we hope that you love it too. So now we just want to know what you guys are into. Right? We want to know, like, if you guys want to see more videos about forming a business, forming a creative business in New York City or in any city, honestly. If you want to know more about video editing or creating a business into a brand, these are things that we're eventually going to go over anyways. But if there's anything specific that you guys would like to know about, leave a comment down below. And if you're in New York City, if you're in the greater New York City area, hit us up. Let's collaborate. Let's work. If you need content for an event, for a business, you need video editors, I got that. I got that report. You know what I'm saying? I'll be up Comedy Central. You feel me? Dave Chappelle? Yeah, I did that. So just make sure, show some love if you guys can. We would appreciate that. That's one thing that us creators never get enough of, is love, especially small businesses. Those mom and pop shops, like, you got to show love. And we always appreciate that. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling me, if you dig it, if you want to learn more, if you want to see the growth of our business as we continue, like and subscribe. That'll mean a lot to us. But until the next video, we appreciate your time, and I'm gonna holler at you.